What it do, y'all? Some motherfucking viewpoints of RoBs Inferno while it burns stuff. Shout out to all my guys and goddesses and all high vibrational human beings. Y'all know I was gonna have to tap in and y'all know somebody gonna trigger me and make me almost hurt their ass, right? I gotta control my anger, but I'm not gonna be provoked. I don't need to catch no more gun charges. We almost there. I don't need to get violent with nobody. I don't need to put my hands on nobody. I just gotta make it to your next day and let this shit crash as a black person. You know what I'm saying? Don't let this shit push me. I know that's what this shit was designed to do. You feel me? Now, one thing that I'm not too fond of it, but it do be happening though, is like I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. I'm about to get a black amount right now, right? Like I don't drink or nothing like that, but put it like this, like even with my knowledge, there's certain stuff that like I shouldn't get. But what I'm saying certain stuff, I mean shit like coffee and shit like that. Where it's like I'll drink and I know like it's not good for my body, but off of the way I eat in general, it'll do like more damage to my body like the first time around. You feel me? And that shit that like I don't need to be on, but like I'll be on. You feel me? Like when it's like off of my pain and stuff that I'll fall succumb to off of the genocide of my species. You feel me? And I know like on my TikTok recently, it's like a Lord Vine where I was talking about how like I get annoyed with white people and shit, right? But what I meant by it was specifically when I spoke on my podcast like later, right after that post, I meant like that professionalism way of how you got to be. You know how you got to be like extra over professional. That's what I meant specifically when I was talking about that, when I made that comment. But that was like a short of it, right? But it just proved my point though, because even though that was just short of that, right? I didn't elaborate on that on the short of what the whole shit was about when I meant it. But I can't tell you how much people got on that joke and tried to trigger me, y'all. And I was just, you know what I'm saying? I didn't even respond because it's like where I'm at, y'all. Like there's like when I'm telling y'all, and please hear me closely. Like I'm trying to control my anger. You know what I'm saying? Like because I do have anger issues, and if I get mad enough, like I'll really hurt somebody. I won't give a fuck about no police or none of that shit. And I'm the type of person if I know like I'm going max out or I already maxed out and I know it's a consequence, I'm just gonna turn up even more and say fuck it. You feel me? And just go all fledged with it because I'm already. You know what I'm saying? I'll be on that type of shit. So like I don't be trying to get mad. You know, I just be trying to just block shit out and just keep it going and not have people be in my way and shit. I will be honest with y'all. Like that's really how I be feeling because it's like I know a lot of the stuff that I got to deal with. I'm only dealing with because of like the next black man and a black woman. You feel me? I've been wanting this shit to go on about. Like I'm about to self-sabotage right now with this black amount. I know if I wasn't living in such a genocidal system, I won't be hurting myself. But this is what I mean though when I be saying, like me getting revenge. Like let's say hypothetically speaking, like I caught cancer or something, right? And I died from smoking. But me knowing like I was over smoking because the stuff that I was falling succumb to, because of the conquering division amongst my species, you think I wouldn't get revenge because of that shit? That would be the first thing. That would be the very first thing, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Especially with me knowing certain stuff that I'm doing that I wouldn't be doing off of like the last of this shit here and how this shit is set up, of what I gotta combat that's not even real. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling y'all, well, that would be the first thing I would do, you know? That would be the very, very first thing, y'all. You get what I'm saying? Because I'm in hell and I know it. You feel me? It's not even a question. That's why it's like people don't even understand how past this shit like I be. When, like on my podcast on the internet, you know what I'm saying? People be trying to provoke me and stuff. They gonna know as I get even more subscribers and stuff how much I don't care, because it's like, once you know the system in what you're living in and the toxicity that people are protecting or where their intellect stops at, you're not even going to go back and forth with somebody off of their pain if you can tell how smart they are. You're just going to let them think whatever they think, you feel me? And that's like the point that I've gotten with everybody. That's why I don't even be paying attention to this shit, y'all. You feel me? I really don't. I really don't give a fuck no more, for real. You know? I just feel like I've been told y'all this like a long time ago. I've been told y'all like how I live my life. Like the best way to describe it is like I'm fighting for my life every day, and everybody's trying to provoke me. Like that's how it feels. And like, I be I'm telling y'all, I don't even know if you want to say Jesus or whatever, but I be praying to God that nobody gets me out of character, y'all. Because like I'm actually a good person, and I know like if I get into a level of that type of anger with someone, I'm going straight to kill, in public or whatever, in the bloodshed, whatever. I don't give a fuck. Like there's no limit. You know what I'm saying? Like I know how I'll get. So like that's why it's like, I don't want nobody to see that side of me and think that that's me naturally, because of like stuff that I'm combating that I shouldn't. You feel me? Because of my species and what we're living in as this shit is crashing. You get what I'm saying? So it's like I just be trying to stay out the way, y'all. You feel me? I be trying to stay out the way. You know? But yeah, no. I'm dealing with a lot of. Hey, what up, Blaze? What up, Eugene? What up, Jasmine? What it is, man? What's good with y'all? What y'all up to right now? Even I got the other part of this section of my son shit. I gotta put the other part in. You know what I'm saying? And even me doing that shit, y'all, like, hold up real quick, y'all. Let me get this black and mild real quick. How you doing today?
Good for you.
I'm all right, man. Can I see the black and mild? Can I get that red one? Yeah, yeah. That's I appreciate it. Thank you. I'm about to smoke this black and mild. Try to just see what's over here, because I don't really want to be bothering you, girl. I don't want to be by nobody. Like, I just don't get why we don't want to just leave all these people alone. It's like, why do I want to be around, like, I don't want to be around none of this shit, y'all. I don't want to be around people trying to make me seem like I'm trying to attack them, grabbing their purses closer, grabbing their kids closer. I got a kid myself, you know what I mean? Like, all, like, the weird projections and shit. It's like, I just want people to realize it's abuse, even dealing with like that type of stuff, and constantly having to try to like ignore it, but it's like coming your way. You get what I'm saying? Like that shit ain't okay for real, but nobody talks about it. Nobody talks about it. It's just, it might cut off when it's over here. Let me see. Oh, it's raining. That's good. The weather's even depressing. Right. Hey, excuse me, bro. Hey, by any chance, bro, you happen to have like anything you can spare for like a smart trip at all? For like the train at all?
I thought you were going to ask for a light. I was like, I probably have that, but I don't have any smart.
It's all good, bro. Enjoy the rest of your day. Yeah, I'm about to light this shit in here, bro.